Okay, friends, we're at Key Training Thrift, so we are gonna go in. All right, so this is another Key Training Thrift. This is the one in Lecanto, and they are also having their 50% off sale. I saw that toilet seat as soon as I came in, and it was an expensive one. So they have some pillows here. I don't typically buy used pillows, but there are a few brands, and there are some vintage ones that regardless of condition they will sell, so I do always check to see the names on the pillows. Look at the little cow teapot, it's very cute. It's only $4 for the set, but that one's newer, and I do try to mainly do vintage with my collectibles. And I have to drop something every time I go in the store. This bra looks really nice. I was trying to see what kind it is. I do not recognize that name. All right, let's take a look at some pictures here and see what we see. And if you hear hiccups, Dalton is on the couch beside me and he has the hiccups. It is not me this time. And I said it before with their art walls. I absolutely love how they display the art. It is a great, great way to be able to kind of page through here and see what they have. Look at this. I think this is papyrus paper. It is hand painted. This one's really cool with the bird on it. And it looks like it's $6, so it'll only be $3 with the discount. And there is another one down here on the bottom as well. So really, really nice set. And for only $3 a piece, I think that's a great deal. And so we are running into the same thing we ran into at the last Key Training. And that is because it is 50% off. There are no buggies. And of course I go to the art first to carry this. And we don't have a buggy. So I have ordered foldable little carts that I'm going to start bringing with me. Because I run into the no buggy situation a lot. And some thrift stores actually don't even have shopping carts. So I think that will be good too. They will be here tomorrow. And there's Elena. Elena said she had a bag in her car and she decided to bring that. So that's better than nothing, which is what I have. All right, let's see. Elena's checking out the teddy bear and the bedding set there. Elena got a cart. Look, yay, Elena. So we're sharing a cart again. We have to share the cart. But I will be prepared soon. Not the next video though, because I did record another video the same day. This one looks like a Vera Bradley, but I'm going to take it down. So there are a lot of bags that do look like Vera Bradley, but Vera Bradley is all marked. And this one is marked made in China. It is not a Vera Bradley. So don't assume all of those quilted flowery pattern bags are Vera Bradley, because they are not all. Now, this is really, really nice duck fabric. I did not get this. I probably should have, because it was very, very well made. I was looking on the edges to see if I could find a maker to look it up, and I didn't see it. Looked like it was upholstery fabric. And then here I saw this giant bag. It's $20 for the whole bag, and I think it is like fabric samples. And if you watch me over on my Nurse Flipper channel, I've sold some fabric samples for over $100. This is not branded that I see. I did do some research, and it is Kaufman Fabrics, and there are some linen swatches in here. So what I think we're going to do is lot these up into 4 pieces each, where people could make pillows, throw pillows with them, or use them for crafts. There's some really, really pretty prints in here, and I think hopefully they will sell. We will see. For a $10 investment, because it's a 50% off, I am willing to take a shot at it. And I think there was a sunbrella in here as well. We're filling the cart up very fast. We are very good at that. I really think I might should have got those ducks. Let me know what you think. This is like a little, to make little aprons or smocks for kids. That was like a panel, like a craft panel cutout thing. Lots of purses. Elena's running away. We will see her later. We're dividing and conquering. This one was $9. I didn't see that it was branded. It was pretty nice leather though, but I did decide to leave that one. So on a lot of these, I'm opening them up to look and see if they are branded or not. Look at the little elephants. This one's $3, but that one felt very, I don't know how else to say it. It felt very cheaply made. So thin fabric, definitely fake leather, and I decided to leave that one behind. They have more purses on that back wall. Here's a little pepper, the cast iron pepper pot. I was hoping they would mark it down, but still $45. One of you said you really liked it on the last video. It is still there. It does sell for about $40 on eBay and other platforms. So for $22 after the fees, I still feel not worth it. This one is $5. It's Bueno brand, which I haven't heard of, so I did leave that one behind. Nike golf shirt in the dollar clothes. This is the home of the dollar clothes. So we are going to grab that. I'm trying not to get a ton of clothes. So we're going to stop looking at the clothes and we're going to go look at some collectibles. And Elena's back. Let's see what we see. I just noticed that had a Goodwill sticker. We are not in a Goodwill. Little diffuser. What is this? I don't know. What do we see? I think Elena saw something. I don't know what. I think we decided to move on. Sometimes I see things and I'm like, no. Little cute sachet. I didn't get this one. It was kind of cute, like to put a potpourri sachet inside. It was only, would have been $1.50, but I did decide to leave it there. I think that is the Capa di Monte symbol there, the N for NAO. Not sure though, so I did decide to leave that one. Look at this pretty footed blue bowl. This one would be $4, but I don't think that one is worth very much. I might be wrong, and if I am, definitely let me know in the comments. But with the breakables, I want to be around that at least 30, if not closer to 40 or 50. Let's see what we can find. Can we squeeze? We can squeeze. Undies. We did not get any undies. All right, let's see. Look at all of the collectibles. What can we find in here, my friends? This is really neat. Oh, I just saw. So we saw a chip, but what we didn't see, I am seeing it now in the video, that bowl was cracked. I felt a chip, but I didn't realize it was cracked. Cute little pottery ornament, dated 88. I did leave that one behind. This is a really cute, I think it's a vintage Enesco, little ornament holder, but I was thinking it'd be really good to hang my ornaments on when we're photographing it as well. So we probably will not sell that one. We'll probably keep it to display our ornaments on. And this is a nice wood bowl. These are little like mother of pearl inlay coasters, but they seem to have quite a bit of wear. These are really pretty flower ones though. They have a $29 price tag on them. So they're $2.50. I think we will get those, and I will try and figure out what brand it is. I'm trying to get to these other coasters down here. There's definitely a lot of stuff here. Not sure about her. I don't pick up a lot of figurines if they are not marked where I can look them up. So here's a Jim Shore, but this poor frog has seen better days. Like, he is really damaged. He has so much chipping. I just cannot. We are gonna leave him there. Maybe somebody who does crafts could touch him up, but he was in the worst condition I've ever seen a Jim Shore be in. This says Fabrique in France. I don't know what this is, but I think it looks interesting. And I think we will get it. And I am holding everything because, again, me and Elena are sharing the cart. So I have to, like, fill up my arms and then go empty it in the cart and then come back. I didn't even notice that little teacup. The little cards teacup. This is cute. I think this was probably somebody's, like, handmade project. I don't know that it would sell very well, though. So I'm going to leave that there. Maybe we could have painted it a different color. Let's see. See that one. The cards cup. This is a cute little tiki totem pole from Alaska. I'm going to grab that one too. Running out of arm room. Look at the little kitty cat. I just thought I would show you guys him. There's a zebra vase down there, but I think that's a newer one. Let's see. And when there's this much stuff, I do advise going slow, because if you go fast, you definitely could pass over some stuff. This is a really pretty milk glass little vase. It's very decorative, and it's only $4, so I am going to pick that one up. I don't pick up a ton of milk glass, but if it's fancy like that, I will. Finland. That one had some damage to it, unfortunately. This one, I think somebody like colored it with a marker. This is really interesting. So I don't know. It says $30. The price tag on it's $78. So it would be $15. I think I thought it was $3 when I first had it in my hand. I didn't think it was $30. So hopefully once we do some research on that one, it will be good. This one is actually a really cute pottery creamer. I don't know how I have all this in my hands. Very, very carefully. And here's a gorgeous mother of pearl inlaid little jewelry box. That one's marked 8, so it'd only be 4. That one's really, really pretty. I don't know what that thing is. All right, let's go put the stuff in the buggy. All right, we're at the cups. We always have to look at the cups. This is a Detroit Red Wings Tervis. I'm going to get this one. I do well with the sports team Tervises. And you guys know I love Tervises. These glass bottles, this one's Ello, can sometimes be good money as well. But that one I decided to leave. That one was made in China. This Disney Parks one, I don't know. Some of those might have some value. I'm not sure if this one does or not, though. All the coffee cups. This one is really, really cute. It's definitely vintage, kind of mid-century modern. I don't grab a ton of coffee cups, but that one for some reason kind of drew me to it. So I did pick that one up. And all of the plates. All of the mugs, all of the plates, and all of the clear glass that you could ever want is right here. I saw this cup. I wanted to show you guys. I think I'm going to get it. It's not personalized. It says future midwife. And I think that one might sell. So I did grab that resin tumbler. Pirate tea. I should have got that just for me. Some pirate tea. Arg. Etna? I do not know. Look at this. This is a cute little, it's a Disney Mickey little glass paperweight. I think we will grab that one. I think that one's a good find. Little salt or pepper shaker. I think this store and the Sanctuary in Homosassa probably have the most of the collectibles of the thrift shops in my area. Quite a selection. I think this one is probably Yankee Candle, but it has a really, really big chip. I can't see the giant chip, so we will not get that one. Here's a Waverly candle. And I do really well with Waverly linens, but that candle's all cracked up. I'm wondering if that candle holder is also Waverly, but I didn't see a Waverly name on the candle holder, so I did decide to put that back. Had that candle not been cracked, I probably would have picked that up. Look at this. It's really cute. It's like a little bucket organizer that you can put your little tools or cleaning supplies in. I like this. It's $3, so it'd only be $1.50. I think we will get that. I think that's what it's made. It's like for a cleaning bucket or something similar. All of the candles and wrought iron you could ever want. Look, there's Elena. Elena's running into things with the cart. Whoops. This is Shades of Light. I think I'm going to get this candle for me. I was smelling it. It's only $2.50. So I'm going to grab this. Here's the community cart. Once again, this time we just have everything stacked. So we're going to have to separate everything at the end. She's laughing at me getting cups. Do you see her? She's laughing at me. I bet a lot of you laugh at me when I get cups, but that's okay. I will never have a shortage of cups, ever. That one was done very poorly, so that one I decided to leave. Vanilla cream candle. Candles are expensive, so I do look for candles at the thrift store. Here's another one. That one looked really neat. I didn't get it, but let me know. Maybe I should have. We do resell candles. The only thing with candles is you have to be very careful because they can definitely melt when it is hot, and we are in Florida. This one was marked $15, and I don't know that that value was there, so I did decide to leave it. Didn't see a brand name on that one. You see all the X's and arrows from the good old COVID days. All right. Let's see if there's anything. Look at how cute this is. It has little baby horseshoe crabs. It's only $2. It's only $1. Really cute shadow box with the baby horseshoe crabs. And I think those were little conch shells. And here's a cigar box. I'm not familiar with that name though, so I did decide to pass on that one. This had two prices. That's what I was pointing out to Elena. One said like 50 cents, one said $2. Either way, it was no more than $1. So I did get that little needlepoint kit. I didn't even look through their luggage. I don't think I ever do. I just noticed it there on the back wall. So maybe next time I will see if there are any good brands. That vase was kind of cool. And Dalton and I have a lot of lettuce that came up from seeds. So we need some pots to repot stuff in. But we need holes so it can drain. That cute little ceramic pot didn't have a hole. So I'm eyeballing for pots that we can replant our plants into. Let's see. Here's little metal ones. So one has holes and one does not. So I'm going to get the one that somebody already punched holes in, because that one will be good. We have some peppers we need to pot up as well. Let's see if I see any more, because pots are expensive new too. Ellen is helping me look. Here's a little one too. And I don't really care what they look like or if they're fancy. I just need stuff to repot into, because the seedlings are getting a little too big. Here's a little cat carrier, I think this is. I was trying to see if I saw a name, but I did not. So I did decide to skip that one. Lots and lots of vases. This whole bin down here is nothing but dog clothes. So this is kind of the pet section here. That's a little water, but I think it's a little smaller than what I would use. And I did not feel like digging through all of the pet clothes today. You can't, pet clothes do sell though, I will tell you that. So I saw this Oster really thick, heavy blender replacement. And this one looks like it's $3. I think they sell for about $20. I found the an extra top. I'm not sure what it goes to. Ellen and I were looking at all of these things, and we don't know much about appliances. If you know some appliances to keep an eye out for, let us know down in the comments, because I'm just not sure which ones would do well. We're checking out, that one's a new wave. We're like deers in the headlight looking at these things, because I really don't do much. The only ones I know to really check out are stand mixers. Here, look, I found the bottom. Ta-da! I found the bottom for the other top. So I'll probably lot those up just to try and get a little bit more value out of those two. I have no clue what we're looking at. Here's a little replacement coffee pot. That is Pyrex. So I think that one's only like 75 cents. Was $1.50, I think. So 75 cents, not bad. It is Pyrex France. So we will add that to our pile here in the cart. All right, toys are another foreign object to me, just like those appliances. So there's this thing up top here, and I looked it up. It's worth about 15 to 20, but it's so big. I don't think, look, let's punch the punching bag. They had that $20. I don't know why. Oh, look. This is a vintage Aladdin thermos. Very, very clean inside. And there actually are two of them. So I think I can lot those up. And again, when I can lot two things up, I can get value. And I did check both of them to make sure they had their cap and were in good condition. I see some Coleman down there, but I haven't done actually really good with those. Elena found these little carafes. I actually ended up going outside and looking these up, and they're only worth about $10 to $15. Now here is a Keurig coffee pot that is new still with the tag. This one, I think I'll get this one. It doesn't look like it's been used. So I think this one, since it's new with the sticker and the tag, we will give that a try. We're just piling the buggy up. So I'm taking a picture of it because I had to go outside to get signal to look it up. But they were not worth picking up. I thought about getting these for Dalton, but I did not. To make him little Kool-Aid pops for the summer. I know I used to love those. Look, I found the salt to the pepper shaker, and I'm like, no, there's another one. And I think Elena thought I was going to get them, but I was not going to get them. I wanted to put them back together, which is what I did. I did not get them. I just put them back. We're going to check out some linens here. Look at this. This is a really, really pretty shower curtain. So I'm going to grab that. Look at all of the linens. So much stuff to look at here. This is almost like a wisteria, but these are valances. The only valances I'll pick up mostly is Waverly, and sometimes I will get like Pottery Barn or Pottery Barn Teen. These are some jacquard napkins, but those were pretty plain, so I did decide to leave those. To dig or not to dig? That is the question. And I think I do not feel like digging today. 'Tis not a digging day. Oh, I was so happy when I saw these, and then I was so sad when I saw the price. This whole rack is nothing but Harley clothes, and clothes are not 50% off. Like, these are new Harley pants. They were $15. A great price if you are getting them for yourself. If you are reselling, though, it's a little too high. There are so many. So at first I thought it was just like this end, and the further I got, I realized the whole rack is somebody's Harley collection. There are so many, and most of the t-shirts are at $8. I'll tell you, most of them sell for $25 typically, I would say, on average. So paying $8 is just a little too much. So I will tell you while we are looking through these, and you can tell me if there are any you think are worth it. They had them between 8 and 15. That one was marked 12. I did have them go get the manager for me, And I did ask if I could buy all of them at 50% off. I told her I would take every piece of Harley clothing that she had on this rack. So see, like this one here is $8, but that one's probably another one that's about $25. So I just cannot pay $8. So I waited for the manager to come up. She was very, very nice. And she told me that they have been selling pretty well where they are priced, and she could not sell them to me for half off, which is okay. And she said it does not hurt to try. And if they end up having a good amount of them for a while, I will ask again. And she said, yes, that would be perfectly fine, that it cannot hurt to ask. The button-ups they had at 15, I think. And I thought about that because some of those will go for 40, 45. But I was really hoping I could just buy them all for 50% off. But we could not. Not today. Maybe another day we will be able to. They're just so... I have never... Even at estate sales, I've never seen this many Harley t-shirts in the same place. It's a lot of them. Cute with the little manatee. Really nice jacket. They've got Harley jeans as well. Everything Harley. There's Elena and our buggy. We have so much stuff. So I just realized over here, I'm going to go back to this rack. I got to get a buggy though. There are finally buggies. So we're going to get a buggy, and there is other Harley stuff, and it is quite expensive, but it is worth it. So this whole other side here too, guys, is all Harley as well. So up top, look at this. Let me bring it down to show you, my friend. This is a Harley Davidson hammock seat. It is $300, but because it's not closed, it is 50% off. So I'm checking the bottom to make sure it is Harley Davidson branded, and it is. And these seats sell for about $600. So I will pay $150 for that. And then look, they have Harley Davidson windshields. There's one, and here is another. And those are also not closed, so they are also 50% off. So we just put about $250 in the buggy there. Now, this is a Sturgis hat. It has some wear. I was going to get it, and then I saw a little more staining, and I decided to put that back. So both sides of this rack are nothing but Harley, which was absolutely insane.
Got a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. But I spent $250 on 2 Harley windshields, 1 Harley seat. The one seat should sell for $650. I spent a little over $300 on everything. So let's go ahead, take a look at everything I got.
All right, so we got a lot. Look at this vintage Reebok running suit. That was only $1 a piece. Vintage shower curtain. Greetings from somewhere. What does that say? Santa something. Santa something. Vintage gaiters. Jacket, extra large. That one's a nice one. This is a really cool, this is a 3X Quacker Factory safari print. I've done very well with them. Nike golf polo. That one was only $1. I got a bag with a ton of these, so I looked them up. It turns out they're Kaufman fabric. We'll see how these do. I've made a lot on some other fabric samples. These might not do that, but we will see. Some of these are polyester, some are linen, but I think these would be perfect for people to make throw pillows. I also got the 2 vintage Aladdin thermoses, the Keurig Carafe. I got 2 Oster replacement glass blender bottles. One's missing the bottom piece, but I think it'll still sell. And then I got this Mickey paperweight. That was a really pretty milk glass, the little creamer. Look at the cute little horseshoe crabs and shells. Red Wings Turbis. I got this Shades of Light candle. This thing, so look, it was, I did not pay $30. I don't think it, I hope I didn't pay $30. Maybe, I hope I didn't. If I did, that would mean it was $15 though, and it was originally $78, and it is signed. So hopefully we can figure that out. I am not sure, but I thought worth a shot. I think I thought it was $3 though. Beautiful inlay little jewelry box. This I got, we'll look it up, but I think we'll probably use it to display our ornaments on. A little studio pottery bowl that was not cracked but is now, so that one is probably garbage. It definitely was not cracked at the thrift, so that probably happened in transit. This says Fabrique in France, little gourmet box. This is a cute little crochet, like an organizer basket. I love, love, love those on, oh, what is it called? I think it's rice paper. I'm not sure though. So the Harley seat, I paid $150. It was half off. This one should go for about $600. The two windshields were also half off, so I paid $50. Those should go for about $200. And then look at all the fabric samples. All of those were only $10. I did get the 2 pots for me and Dalton. So if you are interested in anything, shoot me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. Oh, also, if anybody has somebody going to school, I have a future midwife cup. I thought that was cute for only $1. And email me, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. And we should, just on the Harley seat and the 2 windshields, should be over $800 in profit. So really good finds on those. I did try to buy all the Harley shirts. I was not successful, but I will try again next month. She said it can't hurt to ask, so I will. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. I got the Home Sweet Home little kit and these really cute coasters. And I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you on the next one.
Hello, friends. I am on my way to my next key training, but I stopped at it's Angel's Unique Boutique. And I've never been in here before, so I'm going to go in and check it out.
All right, so I wanted to add this on the end. This is Angel's Boutique, and it is in Lecanto. It is between Lecanto and Inverness. And her prices are a little too much for resale, but if you need gifts, I highly recommend checking her shop out. Prices are great as far as gifts, and she has such a selection of different items and some really great stuff. Look at these amazing geode coasters. Really, really nice stuff. So if you're in the Lecanto and Inverness area, it is Angel's Gifts. Look at her Tenala. She has like all of the things I love, but they are a little too high for resale. But I told her I would share her shop. Some cute Beatrix Potter. So just wanted to toss in, and I did speed it up. But I wanted to show you guys how absolutely gorgeous her shop is, and she has such a beautiful variety. So if you need shops or you're a collector, definitely go check out Angel's. I'm probably making you dizzy right now. She was very, very nice and was pointing out her spice stuff. So this store is clean, it's organized, and she has some really, really great pieces. So definitely go check her out if you're in the area, because she has some amazing, amazing stuff. I did get me some chapstick there. And I'm going to quit making you dizzy now. All right, guys. See you on the next one. There's Elena. Elena came with me too.